The U.S. Attorney's Office has been flooded with cases since July after the Supreme Court McGirt ruling. That ruling reestablishes the boundaries of Indian Territory within eastern Oklahoma and impacts who prosecutes tribal members on tribal land. 2 Works for You's Aaron Conrad breaks down how the state, the federal government, and tribal governments are working out just how to do it.
Reservation. In fact, where we're sitting today is the Muskogee Creek Nation Reservation.
U.S. Attorney Trent Shores, Assistant Attorney General of the Muskogee Creek Nation Kyle Haskins, Tulsa County DA Steve Kunzweiler, and Tulsa Police Deputy Chief Eric Daglish, all hosting a roundtable Tuesday addressing public safety in the wake of the McGirt ruling.
Our prosecution responsibilities have increased substantially.
Since the ruling in July, more than 100 state cases have now been transferred to federal courts.
Just last week, a federal grand jury heard evidence and determined that there was probable cause to return more than 50 indictments. That's a record for the Northern District of Oklahoma.
The U.S. Attorney's Office now getting help from across the country, with attorneys coming in from out of state to help tackle these cases. The Muskogee Creek Nation also adding resources to the tribe's judicial system. The nation's council appropriating more than $2 million to expanding.
Our national council is and our chief and second chief are freeing everybody up to figure out what our needs are and making sure that we adjust accordingly.
A big question in all of this, who qualifies as a tribal member? In Muskogee Creek Nation Assistant Attorney General Haskins' legal opinion, only card-carrying members of federally recognized tribes should qualify. But he says it's not up to him.
It's up to those judges to make those determinations. Ultimately, it's going to come down to that tribal membership card. I think an interesting question is going to be for the courts to resolve.
For now, these agencies making a public promise to work together, while the guidelines for how this will be implemented in the long run are a work in progress.
There's that old expression that, don't be crying over spilled milk, do something about it. So we've got to be able to figure out how to do it. It's a public safety issue. We've got good representatives who are on the stage here today that basically said, hey, we just want to let you know we're working on it and we'll continue to cooperate with each other.
The big takeaway right now, the situation's still very fluid and agencies will continue to adapt. The one big question not answered today, does this require a legislative fix? That's something agencies did not want to get into. They say their priority right now is public safety, and that's what they'll be focusing on. Aaron Conrad, 2 Works for You.